Hello everyone, I'm making this video truly just to work on figuring out keywords and how to get my t-shirts to show up on the first page based on what people are searching for. So I just want to say that I'm no expert. I'm at tier 100. I have a little over 100 sales and I'm waiting to tier up to 500, which hopefully is going to happen today. But anyhow, I'm going to just make this video with an example. I actually purchased a t-shirt design the other day for the first time. Otherwise, I've made all my own designs. And again, I'm just trying to work out the keywords. Sales for me have been really slow over the last like 3 or 4 days. And again, I'm no expert, but I just wanted to share what I figured out, something regarding keywords that's new to me this morning. It's using some tools that I already use, but I'm trying to be more efficient. If I'm going to make a new listing, I should try to make sure that it's as optimized as possible. So the relevancy, based on what people are searching for, the relevancy with the keywords that I'm using, actually makes sense. All right, so I've talked about in my other videos that I use a tool called Wordcounter.net. And obviously anybody in merch knows about Merch Informer and this merch research website. So I just wanted to talk about, a lot of people have discussed how the title of the shirt has 60 characters and then how each bullet has 250 characters. I haven't heard many people talking about the fact that the brand name can have up to 50 characters. And I'm not sure that everybody's filling this in. And the more that I hear people in the upper tiers and that are doing really, really well, they always focus on the title and the brand name. Now I think not everybody's filling up the brand name with all of the available characters, so I wanted to talk about that a little bit. And obviously, if you already know that your title for your brand, the title for the t-shirt itself can have 60 characters, that you want to fill it up as much as possible. And then some people say bullets don't matter, and some say it does. Some say if you can have it, you might as well fill them up. So just in case you didn't know, each bullet can have 250 characters, and obviously you have the option to fill in 2 of them. So that's just some basic information, but I wanted to show, this is one of the only t-shirt that I actually bought the design from somebody online, and I wanted to just show this as an example. I uploaded this the other day, the 23rd, today's the 25th. So other than the brand name, they gave me this information for the title. I switched it around because I wanted the keywords first, and then this is just some of the text that's actually on the shirt. And then in addition, I was provided with these bullets, and I'll talk about that more in a minute. So anyhow, I listed this shirt, and I'm going to actually list it again today with some different colors, and maybe just one color, but to do what I'm going to do now with different keywords and make sure that this is maxed out. Okay, I'll come back to that. So I wanted to also show you, when you use this tool, the first time I searched on here just now for bowling, it came out with over 3,000 results. So then I added bowling league, and obviously we know it's going to pull up all the t-shirts because that's what this tool does. It brings up all the t-shirts on Merch by Amazon products. So then I did bowling league, so it went down to 361 from it being over 3,000. And then I put all 3 main keywords, bowling league competition, and now there's only 5, and here's my design here. Now, to utilize what I'm going to show you right now, I would suggest using these results, because while there's only 5 results with these 3 keywords, that's great if you want to really niche down, like pick a micro niche. And obviously it's going to still include bowling league words. This is just like I said, honing in even deeper. But since there's 361 results here, I'm going to use the results from this page. And I'm sure a lot of you already know about this tool, but I'll just show you quickly. It's Unicorn Smasher. It just ranks all the shirts on the page, and it tells you approximate number of sales. Once the numbers down here stop calculating, just hit the word rank, and you'll see the BSRs for some of the top sellers. So obviously some of these shirts are doing fairly well. Anyhow, That's just an extra tool. But what I really want to show you is this. I'm going to get rid of that extra window. That's the one with over 3,000. I'm going to close that out. Okay, so here on this page, this toolbar extension I've showed before, it's called Mozbar. I actually use it for my SEO company. Okay, once you download this extension and you want to use it, you just click on it's highlighted blue, come over here to the page analysis, and what you want to do is go to where the H1 headings are, and this is going to take all of the titles and looks like, let me see. Yeah, it's taking the titles of the shirts, not the brand names. So anyhow, what I do is after that first line, I start with the first quotation, which is going to take the first title, and I copy this, go down, copy it till the very end, go back to this word count website. Actually, I'm going to use a new one. Okay, and then after that, yeah, this is what you've searched for in the past. So that's it. You're going to take all of those keywords, go back to your word counter. You're going to see how many words there are here. That's a ton. That's great and all, but this is really what I want to show you. So out of all the shirts on this page, which again we know that there's some really good sellers on there, the word bowling has been used 62 times, shirt, league, funny, team, etc. Right? So all these keywords have been used. Those are how many times they show up as one word. Then it shows you bowling league has been used 30 times, funny bowling 21, so on and so forth, right? And then here it shows you how many times these 3-word phrases have been used. So all of these words are combinations of all of these 2-word phrases and then single word phrases. So if we know some of the top sellers are on this page of results, and these are all the keywords that they've used, what I do is then just hit enter, and you can start saying, okay, for your brand name even, or brand title of the shirt, it doesn't matter. You can figure out the best combination: bowling, league, if I could spell right. And then you might choose something like team or funny team shirt, right? So I've used shirt, bowling, league, team. I already used shirt and bowling. Don't repeat words if you don't have to. Funny I've used now. Team shirt, team. So I think I've used all of those. Come back here, double check. Okay, so strike, pin, bowlers, and lovers, I haven't used that. See how many words? I only have 47, so shirt, bowling league. Actually, bowling league, t-shirt, funny, team, bowlers, funny, bowlers, team shirt. So I still have a few more. So you get the point. So you can use this as your title of your t-shirt. And then for the brand name, again, you could use some of these phrases. And for that one, it can have up to 50 characters. So maybe you'll do something like bowling league, funny t-shirts for teams. Let's see how many words that is. 39. Maybe I'll add strike teams. So something like that. Again, the point of me showing you this is to say which keywords have the highest density on that first page, again with some of the top sellers in that niche. So this could be the brand name. If you wanted to even add tees, some people say that that works instead of just always having t-shirt. So that's over by 1, so maybe I'll just get rid of that S. So now I've maxed out my 50 characters. This one only has 49. I could add 10 more characters, so let's see. Bowling League t-shirt, Funny Bowlers team shirt. Maybe add the word pin. 53. So it's still a little short, but you get the point there. And then for your bullets, obviously I would take this and make a combination of them and turn them into your bullets. And then I would just copy and paste these into when you upload your design. The other thing, if you get really stuck for your bullets, if you come back to, let's see, Bowling League t-shirt, right? Here's another website I use. It's called lsigraph.com. You don't have to pay for it. So these were some of the words that were used the most. Oops. Once you key it in, it's going to generate a long string of keywords. You can also take these words and use them in your bullets as well. So obviously they should be relevant. Like, don't use embroidered because your shirts are not embroidered. But team bowling, bowling team shirts, funny, women's. Well, we shouldn't use women's, they said now. Design. You get the point, though. You can come here and find some long string keywords to use in your bullet points. So hopefully that helps. I'm going to actually take these new brand name, or this new brand name and brand new title, and upload the same design again with those different keywords with this maxed out, and see what happens. And actually on the second one that I'm going to do right now, I'm not going to bother including the bullets. I'm just going to make this maxed out and this maxed out and see what happens. Alright, hopefully this helps someone. Thank you.